In this video, we are going to look at data and statistics, finding the range, mode, median, and the mean. So let's get started. So first of all, when you are given data to arrange, to find the mode, the median, the mean, what you do first is to rank. That is a new term we are learning, is rank. So rank means we are going to arrange the data in order from the smallest to the biggest, or from the biggest to the smallest. So we'll start with the smallest number we have here is 75. It is right here. So as you arrange, you are even free to put a mark so that you know that that number you have already arranged it. Then we have 80. I will take this 80 here, and then we have another 80, which is this one, and we have another 80 here, which is this one. Then we go to 85. We have this 85. We have another 85, which is this one. We have another 85, which is this one. We also have another 85, which is this one. Then we go to 90. 90. Seems like we have three 90s. We have this one, and then this one. Then after the 90s, we go to 95. 95. We have this 95 here, and this 95 there. Then we have 100. Now, what crossing out helps you is to know which numbers actually you did not look at. Numbers that your eye did not see quickly. We see that we have another 75 there, which we can write there. This one that we had not seen in the first place. So now this is ranking the data. We have finished ranking. Now, whenever we finish ranking, we go to the second step, which is the range. The second step after ranking is our range. Now, range means you are going to take the highest number minus the lowest number, so that you know the range of the data that you have. So we are going to subtract the highest minus the smallest. That is what we do in the range. So we'll take 100, which is our highest number, minus 75, which is the lowest number. So we'll know that this is 10 minus 5 is 5, and 9 minus 7 is 2. So our range is actually 25. Then after knowing the range, now we can look at the mode. The number that has appeared so many times in a given set of data, that is the mode. Mode is the number that appears more times than the rest of the numbers in a given set of data. We have 275s. We have, majorly the mode comes from the table, which we are also going to put in the data. So, but we have how many 75s? There are 2. 80s, there are 3. 85, 1, 2, 3, 4. 90, 1, 2, 3. 95, 2, and 100 is 1. That means that our mode is going to be 85, because they are the numbers that have appeared so many in the given set of data. So here we can do our table now. We write the smallest number, which was 75. How many 75s? We have already seen that there are 2, and then you write 2 here. Then we go to 80 as our next. 80, 1, 2, 3. There are 1, 2, 3, which is 3. Then we go to 85. How many were they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you write 4. Then we go to 90. 90, that is 1, 2, 3. And then we go to 95. After 95, we'll still have 100. So let's make another line here for that. Another line for that one. So we have 95, which is, how many 95s we had? We had 2. And then 100, we had 1. So that is our frequency table. That is our table. Sometimes you can include the totals of the frequency. Yeah, so let's now look at the mean. Mean. Now for the mean, normally what we do, we add all the numbers and divide it by the total number of frequencies. In the total number of frequencies, how do we get it? We add these numbers. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 numbers. That means we get the total divided by 15. So I'm going to calculate the total from here. I will take 100 plus 95 plus 95 plus 90, 90, 90, 85, 85, 85, 85, 80, 80, 80. Then we get 75, 75. Okay, now these are the numbers we are going to add. So this is 10, 10, 10, 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we have 40. So we write a 0 and keep a 4 here. Then in the 9s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know 9 times 5, that is 45. Then we go to 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8 times 7, that is 56. Then we add the 7 plus 7, that is 14. And then remember the other 4. Then we're going to add, this is 10, 9, 19. Then we get here the 5s, that is 10, 11. Then we'll put, since we have a 9 here, we'll write this 9 here. And then this 11 plus 1, that is going to be 12. So we'll divide this number now by 15 to find what our mean is. So you can go ahead and add that number and divide by 15 to find the mean. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.